As we go down here, you look off to the side, you can see a big boy holding a rat. That marks where Goliath is in the pit that we'll be going to and see. See, you'll probably be the first one in. Go about 50 foot and stop at the sign. I gotta stay back here and close the store behind you guys.
Okay, let's see.
Alright, here we go.
Is there a sign? That's cool. Very milky white, still coming down. Oh, there's a sign. Oh, it really is the sign.
The sign. Oh, that's awesome.
I saw the sign.
Now this is a very wet, active area when it rains. We can see the new growth right there, calcite. Eventually this will keep growing and growing and take over this whole trail, turn into a big pumpkin. A few 100,000 years.
We'll come back.
We'll come back.
Hopefully I have the cave paid off by then. And along here we can see some drill marks where Cleon drilled, places dynamite charges. We can see this is all broken off rock face, same thing on the other side. Nothing more than a few inches up there. But he saw it connected to do his work. Now this is the only trail that in the cave that's been really greatly man enhanced like that. Most everything when you get in the cave is pretty much all natural that you're seeing. We got a little head clearance coming up, so I'm with us where you need to go.
Is that from the prison? Look at that. Wow. Oh wow. Nice. A lot of very active formations. More glitter, more quartz crystals.
Just scratch a little bit.
Well, this is Dwayne. Yes. And well, I say the golden rule in the cave is look but don't touch. Well, here's a formation, you can touch if you want. You can give it a hug, get your picture taken next to it, because it's a good formation.
Oh, they get a little slippery. I like this. I'm glad we came here. Oh, check that out.
Well, this room is called the Wedding Chapel. One of the original owners and developers was a minister. They performed ceremonies down here, so largest room in the cave. Now Kentucky kind of did frown on that, kind of felt like his running marriages run. Now we haven't had any ceremonies, but we had 3 proposals so far. And very fortunately, they all did say yes. Otherwise, those would have been some very long. Cleon, he called this his angel wing formation. Guess he thought that kind of looked like an angel with the wings spread out. To me, it looks like a frozen waterfalls. And this is all one giant flowstone formation all the way around here. So when scientists say it takes about 150 years to grow 1 cubic inch of formation, it tells you it's been around a very, very long time. Now I've seen some holes here and some paint. This was all kind of like filled in with stone. I'm thinking that they probably had their guests up here where they performed the ceremony down there. Weddings. Okay, one last chance, give Dwayne a hug. He likes the attention.
Bye, Dwayne.
The rock. Israel's got a good iron work there.
Now, technically, you are surrounded by crystal because the structure of all this calcite is crystal. If you look, this is a piece of formation. Inside, you can see all the crystal in it. Very shiny and sparkly. Lights are off, lights behind us. Keeps out here. Plus, now we head up this way. Now when you get past the handrail on the right-hand side, you look off to the right, you can see what we call a wormhole. We've got a bunch of those throughout the cave. I actually spent quite a bit of time down there running conduit and wires.
How far back does it go, do you say?
About 2, as far as I can see.
Oh, okay. About it.
And these are large layers of rock that were attached to the ceiling a long time ago, hollow stone. See how they fall off in layers? A lot of this limestone is in layers. Very interesting shelf-like area right over here. Goes back quite a ways. right over here, we have Gene Simmons' tongue.
This one. Look at Franklin's tongue.
Well, that is our enchanted forest. And in general, the darker the formation, the older it is, the newer growth is more white. And the black you see on there is manganese, another mineral, picks up to the limestone rock. Now this is a very interesting ceiling in this corridor right here. The honeycomb design. Some people look at it, ask, has this been man-made or painted? This is all natural, carved out by the water. It's called anastomosis. It's a unique feature to this cave. You won't see it too many other caves. Cave crickets like to hide up in these little nooks and crannies and do their thing, but ever since we turned the lights on, doing more tours, they kind of distance themselves more. Wintertime when we shut down, you see crickets all around here. And if we get a nice warm October rain, you'll see salamanders everywhere for a few weeks. This is our little Mesa Verde village, miniature version.
What's stuff in here? Did you have to move it down anything?
Well, I prefab as much as I could.
Okay.
There's some things you just have to, it's very, they're so rusted, you know, so this all had to be redone. They really didn't do any preventative maintenance at all. Well, those 1, 2, 3, 4 steps and that little corridor over the